He did get the block, but
The flick on from Rizzo was there, but not hard enough. Now the rotations come out for G2. Vince trying to read that one off the ball, but it's JNaps flicking it on. Espeon getting in the way of that one. Here's Rizzo finding the back wall. It's Kronovi on the goal line. Vince is there.
That read was just so perfect by Kronovi. Rizzo blasted off the backboard. Zane had to get that hit. Kronovi played the miss and just got enough on it to looking good right now. Even though we're less than a minute in game number 1, I'm feeling confident.
We're so smart, James.
No, I am.
And here's Kronovi off the bat again.
1 goal away from a hat trick right off the faceoff. JNaps, he delayed a little bit on the kickoff, and Kronovi just reads that one off the bounce, gets to it first, and then
just nobody connecting on them. Here's the attack.
Good pass.
Kronovi in the goal for G2.
Textbook. That's a textbook passing play coming out from Rizzo, who's being the playmaker in this game. Puts it up on a platter for Kronovi, and that shot is...
Now JNaps back towards the midfield. Here's Rizzo. 5 seconds left. G2 looking poised to take it. A shot from Kronovi.
Oh, man. 4 goals. Kronovi getting every single goal, and Rizzo playing a huge part of that one. That one just bounces perfectly. Espeon side flips on accident, but even still, there was no way he was going to get
away. JNaps going up high. Not the best touch from him. Here's Kronovi over to Rizzo. The shot coming out.
Oh, my Lord. That placement was just phenomenal. JNaps using all his boost to get up to that. Kronovi over to Rizzo, and Rizzo just puts that.
Espeon clears that one straight to Rizzo, who's already up for this one. Can he drop it down? Rizzo, it's over to JNaps, and he's going to put it away.
Rizzo! The self-pass by Rizzo made this play happen. He saw Zane Jackie coming, so he bounces it off the corner, somehow puts a shot on net, and heroics from Vince to keep it out, but...
Well, we're into game 3 here of this best of 5. G2 up 2-0 in the series. This take 3 is looking threatening. But here comes G2. The flick on from Rizzo.
Pack, baby! Rizzo, he's got to practice that shot. This one set up from JNaps right over to Rizzo. He uses just the slightest touch on his car. Espeon, unblockable.
Ball bouncing in the corner. Kronovi looking for a flick on. He does get it. Rizzo coming on the follow-up. And now JNaps straight to the back of the net. 2-0 is G2.
G2 starting to get comfortable, and that is dangerous. Kronovi gets a little touch on it. Rizzo challenging Espeon, and then JNaps. It's just unrelenting pressure. Ball.
Espeon with the second touch. Kronovi barely getting that save, and maybe another touch from Espeon. Dunked away by Rizzo.
Oh, Rizzo!
And the pass over to Rizzo. Kronovi.
Rizzo and Kronovi, they just saw this coming. They read him like a book. Kronovi saw that player coming. He goes for the pass over to Rizzo. Rizzo was expecting it. G2. They're just almost able to take advantage of that one.
Yeah, Jacob actually with a great pass, letting that come down off the ceiling. Garrett just had to time it as it came down underneath the crossbar, but unfortunately he wasn't able to get that.
Now ball floating out. Garrett gets a little bit on it, but it's not going to be enough, and Rizzo's going to punish him for it.
Well, this is actually really well done from G2. Kronovi goes for the dunk and actually ends up taking 2 of the energy members out for that. And Rizzo's shot here, the arrow without any boost.
Now another shot. That one, Kronovi puts that perfectly in the upper 90, and G2 take the lead.
Yeah, really good pass up from Rizzo off the corner. It actually beats Garrett, who's trying to go block him off the wall. Firebird goes up for the block and Kronovi
Back in time.
Oh, and you see, they're actually creating a lot of opportunities here, playing that more aggressive game, but unfortunately, they just final touch.
Oh, Rizzo on the breakaway.
A really clean shot here from Rizzo. Just only one spot he could have put it in that top left corner, and he gets just enough oomph downwards. And
oh no, that actually looks like touch. It's gonna mess up Garrett. JNaps is able to get the clear. Jacob up the wall, but Kronovi is ready for it. Rizzo just puts a shot on net, and Garrett can't get it to it in time.
Oh, I didn't see what happened here with Garrett. It looked like a long rotate. I mean, Jacob feeding the ball there to Kronovi and Rizzo waiting center. I mean, that's just a giving away possession of the ball is the reason for that goal, and Garrett unable to get to it.
But still plenty of time left on the clock. JNaps putting a shot in. Kronovi fakes the hit there, and that just is going to bounce in for JNaps.
You know, I'm not sure what's going on with energy today. They're just so slow today. JNaps putting that on target is really smart because Kronovi allows him to fake it and
just stuff it down, and now Rizzo on the counterattack.
Right, they just not really a good enough job at beating defenders and drawing them out of goal. We see all of G2 with multiple members in goal
Oh, 4 goals here for G2. Kronovi reading this one off the wall. JNaps just blasted off the backboard, and Fireburner tried to get over in time to save it, but
defensive, they're really giving the ball away. I mean,
oh, this is starting to fall apart here for NRG. Jacob went for this back pass to Garrett, and Garrett was just not ready for it. You see him backing up there, and Rizzo just take. A lot of people were thinking that this was going to be the super squad, adding Garrett. And with the success that NRG has had historically, they're starting to struggle with it. Pretty bad again. Rizzo! Rizzo! I feel bad for NRG at this point.
What a shot coming from Rizzo. JNaps pushing the ball over to Kronovi in open space.
The passing.
And the pass from Kronovi to Rizzo. He's actually guarding
NRG this game, coming off dunks. So contests going the way of NRG so far in this series. Good touch from Kronovi's going to set it up, and that's going to be beautifully placed by Rizzo.
Yeah, Jacob, as the last man back here, has to get a better touch than he did. And Kronovi actually just getting the touch and destroying Jacob at the same time. That's so unfortunate for Jacob. I don't think he would have had him. Putting in the far corner makes that so difficult for NRG to save.
And again, NRG just 1 game away, or G2 rather, 1 game away, and right off the kickoff, JNaps punishes NRG.
I mean, I'm not sure what happened here. They leave one person out of the goal, and JNaps just putting that right on target with.
Oh my gosh, that was as far over. Or Kronovi forcing that up. JNaps with the contest. That one's going to be open. Rizzo was able to sneak around it, and Rizzo, the MVP for G2, puts this one in.
2 players up. Jacob, not believing Garrett could get to that ball. He goes up for it and leaves the goal open
towards net. Corrupted G gets the save on that one. And here comes Sad Jr. Kronovi gets a good bounce there off that wall. It's past Lethamyr. Can Kronovi put this away? It's JNaps following it up, and it's a tie game.
Oh, and a fantastic play from Kronovi to hit the ball sideways off the sidewall. And that bounce actually catching Lethamyr out of position. JNaps rotating in from the side is able.
He crawls out of their end. Rizzo, a pass across. The shot from Kronovi. Textbook play from G2.
So well done. I mean, to see all of Denial's players just coming out of goal like that. We see Sad Jr. get contested, and Corrupted G comes all the way from his own net out to contest that. That's just a...
Denial with the ball in their half. JNaps up for this one, and a great shot from JNaps! Puts that one away and gives G2 the first game.
Shot. I mean, Lethamyr trying to get this dunk, getting beaten by JNaps, and JNaps with these double touches, I mentioned it earlier, in this game already.
G2 is keeping on the pressure. Still a 0-0 game, surprisingly, but this could open it up, and it does. Kronovi.
I mean, the indecisiveness coming out of Denial, this was only going to be so long before G2 were able to break through. Look at Kronovi able to put it behind, I mean, 2 of the Denial members.
Putting across now, Denial 2 going for that one. Sad Jr. gets demoed in his own corner. The rotation coming in for G2 as JNaps picks it up now. Rizzo coming in, the shot from Rizzo, he sneaks it in.
What a shot. You could tell Denial there was running out of boots, just playing so patiently, waiting for whatever play was going to come from G2. G2, I mean, JNaps gets the high pass up, and Rizzo with the aerial shot past Lethamyr, unable to follow up on it. Maybe perhaps passing the ball off the sidewalls or using the backboard more.
Kronovi, can he do it? He did it off the sidewall.
What? Kronovi, what a shot this was. The touch off the back wall and back down. I mean,
G2 smelling blood in pursuit. Here's Rizzo to the back wall, or to the post. Rizzo puts that one away.
I mean, what a shot there from Rizzo. It feels like G2 kind of smelling blood at this point. JNaps with the pitch off the wall, and that's in perfect territory for Rizzo. The fact that comes...
Junior trying to get inside the head of Rizzo. He's dribbling around.
Oh, and Lethamyr bumping Corrupted G.
They could pay for this, and JNaps makes him pay.
Oh, that's got to be so heartbreaking for Denial. That we see Sad Jr. trying to bring the ball back to Corrupted G, and Lethamyr actually bumping him on the way back to his own net, and as a result, he sets up the...
Flicks that one off the wall. It's Sad Jr. flicking it on. That ball's kept alive by the G2 defender. It's still bouncing around. Denial, all 3 go past it, and Rizzo trying to get another goal, and they do it. G2 gonna take it over Denial.
I mean, well done to G2. I mean, GG's, I guess, over to Denial. I think they're gonna be very disappointed with their performance. It's just, I don't want to say inadequate, but we were really expecting better. I mean, I predicted the 4-3. my both our predictions.